you know what? I'm kind of interested in this one. War photography in Battlefield 6 is amazing. I didn't think of that, but fair enough. I mean, like 2 or 3 years ago, I remember some people being duped by some footage of armatry being filmed kind of like this, kind of like far away war photography style, and people passing it as like Ukraine war conflict footage, and a lot of people thinking it was real on Reddit and Twitter and all that. The level of graphics these days definitely makes it that a lot of people will be easily tricked by this kind of stuff. It is interesting. So yeah, let's watch it by Fraga. Hello Baratia, nice to see you. Hope everything is going well.
Alright, so here we are on the new season of Battlefield 6, and I'd just like to say thanks for all the love on the last video. So I figured today we would jump into the new map, Blackwell Fields, and see what cinematic pictures we could take this time.
It's funny because I was watching a video recently of the subject that people often talk about, whether it's better to play games with or without UI. So kind of like this, right? And obviously this looks incredible. And not all games really present themselves to be able to play without UI. In that video, they actually talked about Battlefield 6. And while most of the UI could be done without, there's still some stuff that really you need, kind of like ally marker, right? I think in multiplayer game like this, if you don't really see what your ally is, you're constantly like shooting your friendlies, and even if there's no friendly fire, it's kind of like a waste and you give your position away. So some games definitely work better without UI. I think, when you really know a game, you can definitely play it without UI. There's some games that actually do very well to have like, I think I like games that have a UI, but it's a fading UI, so like it's kind of there when you need it, but then it automatically like just fades away when you don't need it. I can't actually come up with a name top of my head of what game does that, but I know I've played some, and I think it's a pretty cool concept. I don't know. I also like games that you can play without UI and quest markers and stuff like that. Though it's not always that simple. Like some game like The Witcher 3, for example, a lot of it, can more or less be done like this, but it's still not really meant to be done like this. So there's still some quests where like, they don't really tell you, go west, go north, go talk to this person that looks like this. But I don't know, I really like the concept. Yeah, the concept is great.
Things are sounding a little bit crazy over this hill. A lot of gunfire happening. Oh, that's a sniper. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm used to that happening when running around trying to take photos in Battlefield 6. You tend to die a lot. Let's take the chopper up.
That is indeed a crazy shot. Yeah, looks beautiful. Man, this really makes me want to play the game, but I don't have the money to buy it. It's really like a step up in graphics, that's for sure. And from what I've read, it's like super optimized too, which is kind of crazy for how good it looks.
Oh, no. Almost crashed it. Oh my god, I'm terrible at driving. This could make for a cool photo. Alright, let's take the jet up.
I mean, with the jet, you can really do some crazy stuff, right? The kind of like, it's kind of unparalleled, the kind of like jet action you can get in Battlefield. I feel like even game dedicated to jet action, like Combat Unknown, they don't really have the same level of coolness, at least from what I've seen. I don't know. There's something special about like the jet battles in the Battlefield series, yeah.
A little parachuting picture, maybe? Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! Maybe if we get one of the tanks.
That is crazy. I mean, I guess, yeah. There's really something about Battlefield that gets you a picture like this. I mean, I already thought the concept was good before starting the video, but watching it now, it's like, yeah, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, I know that's gonna hit. Getting pretty chaotic around here. I am really enjoying the new map. Although it's kind of small, it's still pretty fun. Okay, let's move on.
Great choice of music.
And that's a trailer moment right there. A cool flyover. Oh my god, we got an even better one. Let's wait for this jet to spin round. Hopefully I managed to get him shooting the gun. There's a lot of activity over here, aircraft-wise.
Just makes me want to play. It's torture.
The jets joined the fight. Oh, they're both down. We're chilling, we're chilling. Oh. I saw that coming.
Casual
And it was
chilling.
already too late. We can get a good one right here.
Oh, you're watching cricket? Enjoy. Yeah, I took one of your videos. I'll check it out.
It's like something out of Fury. Oh, this guy's going down. I'm pretty sure I saw that guy's body fly out of the chopper as well.
Black Hawk down, Black Hawk down.
Another one bites the dust. I've got you, mate. Follow me. I'll lead you to safety. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that guy just died. Oh, his buddy's here to save him. Grab him. Go. No. Oh. He scared the hell out of me.
The dragging the wounded mechanic seems pretty great. I'm actually surprised. I mean, it's possible some games have done it before, but it feels like something that should have been in this kind of game for a long time. It makes a lot of sense, like not having to raise someone where they fall, having played like a lot of Battlefield 1 and 5 multiplayer, and even some 3 back in the day, yeah. That's definitely missing, because the amount of time as a medic you kill yourself by trying to save someone who's like, wounded in the middle of the open, right? I don't know. Yeah, dragging people seems pretty good, definitely.
This is going to be a good one. We've got the sunset in the background, the smoke, and of course the tank. The main subject in this picture.
I haven't seen Ferry.
I think I'll see what these guys are up to. They're firing at someone. Yeah, I really like the new map. Although it's rather small, I am having fun.
It's not the size that matters, it's how you use it.
And you can't deny that it's pure cinema.
Even better with the filters, yeah. I think the best one ends up being like the helicopters or the jet fighters, yeah. I think those are the ones that looks the craziest, Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. A lot of good music used too. There's no list of the music, but a lot of good stuff. Some of it I recognized, but I couldn't put the name on it. Great video, really enjoyed it. But again, feels like teasing. I mean, earlier this year I played a lot of Battlefield 1, and while it was amazing, the last time I played a modern Battlefield was Battlefield 3, and I played it for like a month or two on PS3, back when we had a neighbor that like for a month or two shared internet with us, and so I was able to play Battlefield 3 with terrible ping for like a month or two, and it's still like one of my favorite gaming memories of all time. I would try to play as much as I could every day, and I wasn't good at it, but the spectacle of it, and it's been, I don't know, 15 years or less, or a bit less, and Battlefield 6 is here, and while there's some controversy, it still seems pretty great, and yet, I don't have the money to play it. I mean, even if I had money right now, I mean, looking at this situation, right, I need to buy like maybe a mic or something, so yeah, it's just not happening. I just need to like, not look at Battlefield stuff. So outside of like you guys' requests on stream, I try to avoid Battlefield videos because it just makes me like itchy, like I wanna play it. It's one of those feelings. Very good video. Here's the link.